of my tribe, Chirigami, Mo.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
And yes,
I'm the head shaman.
Shaman.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
how has your time been with us?
Thank you so much. I feel much better, and I have all this food, and it's warm here.
So my people have been treating you well then, no? My people have been treating you well then, no?
Excuse me?
You've been taken care of, no?
Yeah, I have been taken care very well. I really enjoy those food here. Where did you grow them? Do you have much land to grow this?
Yeah, we do grow them,
Do
yeah.
you eat that every day?
No, we got quite a bit of food. Like, I grow wheat and stuff like this, and we also fish, while they generally hunt.
You can all get fish. The sea is not too far from here. How about other animals like tigers? Can you actually catch them?
In hunting, we don't really eat tigers.
Oh, so you don't have the tools to catch tigers?
Yeah, let's not talk about that now. So yeah, could you get your mask off, please?
I communicate with my gods, and we can only take off our mask when we are facing who help us, like the gods. Help give us what we want. And since you saved my life, you helped me, I can take off my mask, but you are supposed to take off the mask so that we can communicate.
Okay, I'll take my mask off once you've taken yours off too, okay?
Are you?
I'm not supposed to take off my mask. It's just a rule of the tribe.
Yes, shaman's not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to do that. But he can.
I'll take mine, yeah.
If you feel comfortable, he can, but I'm sorry, I won't be able to. But I can assure you that I'm not trying to cause harm to you.
I will not hurt you.
No.
But if you insist
The rules are rules, right? I wish I could, but that's just how it is. No, but I'm not going to try to cause harm to you. Don't worry about that.
Okay, if you insist on that, I will respect your rules.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, we've seen you've been building different structures in the lands, and we would like to know what they are for.
Everything we do is for our gods. Especially me. Every day I communicate with my gods. I only communicate with my gods.
Okay,
what do you do? Do you communicate with God? God provides us
everything. You don't believe in God?
No, we haven't got a God. We just no, we haven't got a God.
So how do you protect yourself?
Yeah, we just protect ourselves by we don't need a God.
We believe in ourselves, and that's how we protect ourselves.
We're fine protecting ourselves.
Do you move a lot?
Sorry?
Do you move a lot?
His tribe doesn't move too much, but since my tribe is more of, we're professional hunters, that's why we move around a lot to hunt.
Yeah, but we would say lately we're like together, no? Not moving too much.
How many people are in your tribe? It seems like very strong.
Yeah, it depends.
We are strong. We are a big, strong tribe, but I wouldn't like to discuss the numbers here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite difficult to count because we're all around the place.
How are you feeling now? How are you feeling now?
I'm much better, but I got headache. I really can't remember what I did before.
Do you not remember anything?
I really hard to remember.
We found you in
I'm
the
trying
forest.
to.
Yeah.
The forest.
What were you doing in the forest?
I think it must be related to our gods.
How is it related to our God? To your God, sorry.
It's communication. It's like the only way that only people like me know the way to communicate with our gods.
And why couldn't you have done that in your place, in your land?
Yeah. How should you get to our place, to our land? Yeah.
Every time we communicate with God in different places, that's our rule. And I, as a priest, I am not supposed to know where I am communicating with my God. So I really don't know where I am now.
Do you bring harm to the place or you just pray to God and leave? Whenever you say you go to the different places to pray, do you bring upon harm to them or you just leave the place?
I only know the moment I am communicating with the God is completely dark. I can't think anything else. But I think we do move a lot because I know every time it's different. I have to keep in dark and move and then communicate with the God.
So does your tribe have hunters or do they have people who can attack?
Yeah. How big is your tribe?
As a priest, as I was born, I was only taught the language to communicate with the gods. I basically don't know other things.
You must be knowing about something because when people fall prey to something, I'm sure you pray to God to help them.
You must know how big your city
My
is.
whole family and the people around me are at the same role as I am. They are all priests. I live with them, and all my life is about communicate with the God.
And how do you survive just communicating with God? You need to get food and stuff and shelter.
I am fed by our people. They respect us because we can communicate with the God. I don't have to worry about what to eat. Basically, I don't know the source of the food and everything. But I think you must get lots of food.
Do you believe in the fact that the leader of a group is supposed to take care of the safety of the tribe?
I think I think our God would protect us.
No, I mean, will they protect us?
You are our friends. If you be friendly to us, the gods will say, the gods would protect everyone.
No, as you know, I'm supposed to take care of my tribe. And my people see other tribes as a threat. And they are seeing your tribe as a threat. But I'm trying to tell them that, we are helping each other, like we are helping you.
Yeah.
So when the people of your tribe come to meet us or come take you back, you have to tell them that we are trying to help you. We are not trying to fight against you.
Yeah, we're not looking for conflict here.
Yeah, God knows everything. God knows you are trying to help me, and I can communicate with them. But I have to figure out what are you doing in this forest.
We have been here for years.
Yeah, this is where we live.
Are you moving to anywhere else, or you will stay here?
We will be staying here. We will be moving around a little for animals, like for food, but this is where we are.
Is there enough food here for you
There's
to
plenty
survive?
of food.
Plenty of.
Yes.
Well, there's enough for us, but there's not enough resources to like for your tribe to prepare to. We've got enough.
Yeah, we have plenty of food only for us,
We've
and
got
we won't be
enough
able
to survive, but not.
support any other tribe.
Yeah, we haven't got enough like to share with other tribes.
So,
Basically.
are we good? Are we fine with each other?
Fun?
No, I'm trying to tell you that our tribe is not going to bring harm to you, and if you
Yeah,
bring harm to us, then we'll have to
thank you
retaliate.
for those days taking care of me. I would tell my people, you're protecting the priest. Protecting the priest is protecting our God. I believe they will not do harm to you. Okay.
I think we do have a good news.
Yes, we do have a good news. Well, we are starting to form some kind of army with a selected group of good potential to be good fighters. And we have so many volunteers. But the problem is,
That's really inspiring. Like, there's a huge amount of volunteers in our troop, and it's gonna be a strong troop if we train them properly.
yes, if we train them properly, and it's just in progress, and we don't have a strong leader, and we don't have strong fighters, and they're not ready for battles yet.
I mean, it's a short time, we can't expect that much. However, we do have some of the troops who are really experienced in fighting, and maybe they could be the leaders who would train the others and help to strengthen our army.
Yes, it is. They are in place. But the problem is, we have too many volunteers. We still need some people to build shelters, do some farming.
Yes, I know. Our resources are already stretched quite thin, and I am actually considering about to restore our Renzi people who are in the forest, who are building the religious site, because we don't really have enough resources there, and one of us is actually captured by those savage people in the forest and kept as a hostage.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem at this stage.
You've already heard about that?
Yes, I heard it this morning. So when exactly did that happen?
I think it's yesterday.
You
Because
think?
most of our people are getting sick there. I don't know why, because maybe it's the water in the forest or something. So they're feeling sleepy, they can't really move. And when they wake up in the morning, one of them is actually missing.
Who was she or he?
She is a prestigious religious leader. Actually a leader of one religious sect of Thuringi, and she's quite smart, I should say. But I'm not sure whether she's trustworthy. Maybe if they torture her, I can't make sure that she would not confess.
Are you willing to sacrifice her? Or what should we do? Like,
I mean,
she knows too much and she's kept hostage. We don't know when she will spoil our secrets and information of our tribe.
Well, she knows everything because she's one of the leaders, so she knows the information of our tribe, the details like the territory, the armed force, and she even knows that we don't really have a proper defense force or army, so which will make us extremely vulnerable to those barbarians in the forest. So time is not on our side. I think we should try to get her back as soon as possible.
Then Okay. You say you are withdrawing from the forest
I think yes.
and postponing the building.
We have to postpone. And also the forest is quite far away from from the center of our tribe, and it's actually on the borders, which is hard for us to protect.
But we still need some wood and other resources from that forest.
Yes.
So, and since we know that there are strangers living somewhere near or in the forest, we can't be left unprotected from them. So I suggest that we build some kind of fence or wall around where we live outside the forest, so that we can have an easier and safer access to the forest in the near future. And meantime protecting ourselves from the strangers.
I think it's a very brilliant idea. However, if we have to build obstacles out or barriers outside the forest, where would those people live? I mean, during the construction, are they going to?
You already have a village outside the forest, but near that area. So I think we can build some more. I think you can build some more.
But those people
Huts.
who are building those religious sites, they don't really have a proper settlement.
Yes, that's what I mean. So those people living in the forest to build your religious site can temporarily live in nearby village for the time being. And but oh my god, there's so many things going on. We need to
Really annoying.
we need to build a fence around the forest to protect ourselves.
Yes.
We need to train the army so that we can fight, and we need to build some shelters for the growing population. But the priority at this stage, I think, is getting your person out of the trouble.
Yes. And because I was thinking about like we should negotiate with them. However, there's no way because we don't really know which part of the forest would they live in, and the forest is huge.
I
So
know.
we would, but we are not waiting. We are gonna get prepared during this time. So during this time, I would say we would not try to like have people just seeking for these forest barbarians in the forest. We would concentrate on the construction of our site. Would concentrate on training our troops and get more ready.
And so you're giving up your member,
I would say yes.
but okay, it's your decision because she belongs to your tribe. But the problem is that she doesn't spoil any information. So it's either we kill her before she spoils any, or we find her and get her back.
How can we kill her now?
Well, we just need to have to find her. Like, we can't leave her to be. So, how many builders were there in the forest when she was gone?
I guess because we have 3 sites in the forest, and each site would have 30 workers working on it, so it's about 90 the ranges working on the religious site in the forest.
Well, should I assume that they know the forest the best for now?
Yes, however, they're kind of sick now, so they're not the most productive forces in the forest.
No, I was just thinking they might be able to find some pathway to the savages in the
Yes.
forest.
Yes, and also what I want to mention is about the location of our barriers, because those people, those Durangis in the forest are kind of familiar of the landscapes in the forest, and they found that there's a part of the forest which is kind of narrow there. So I think it's more efficient if we build the barrier there, and we would also have part of forest belong to us, and we can secure those religious sites in construction.
That sounds like a good idea. Well, you can process that on your own, but I think we need some of your builders who were there when she was gone, and some selected group of fighters, and send them to the forest, try to find her, and when they find her, take her back if she's alive, or kill her before she spoils, if anything goes bad.
Yes. Yes. I'd agree.